Welcome back to my new video. I have some shocking news today. Erik ten Hag has faced significant challenges since taking over as Manchester United's manager. The team has had a shaky start to the Premier League season, accumulating only 8 points from their first 7 matches. This underperformance has led to mounting pressure from fans, pundits, and the club's hierarchy. Ten Hag's tactical choices and player management have come under scrutiny, and there's a growing sense that he may not be able to turn things around in time. The pressure on Ten Hag is amplified by the club's history of demanding high standards and immediate results. After a promising debut season, where he led United to a cup victory, expectations were raised significantly. However, inconsistent performances and results have left both the manager and the players in a difficult position. The club's leadership is reportedly concerned that without a turnaround, a managerial change might be necessary to salvage the season. As the pressure intensifies, Manchester United's management has started to consider alternatives to Ten Hag. 2 prominent names emerging as potential replacements are Howe and Dan Ashworth. Currently managing Newcastle United, Howe has gained recognition for his impressive work, especially with limited resources. He led Newcastle to a top 4 finish and has built a competitive squad. His existing relationship with Dan Ashworth, United's new chief, adds to his appeal as a candidate. However, convincing Howe to leave a successful project at Newcastle won't be easy. The club is on the rise, and he has a strong rapport with the players and fan base. The former Borussia Dortmund coach led the team to a Champions League final and has demonstrated his ability to perform under pressure. Despite his relatively short managerial career, his success at Dortmund makes him an intriguing option. Questions remain about whether he can handle the intense scrutiny and expectations of managing a club like Manchester United. United's management faces a critical decision. Do they stick with Ten Hag and hope for a turnaround, or do they make a bold change to reset the club's trajectory? Pep Guardiola's current contract with Manchester City is set to expire at the end of the 2024-25 season. Despite his insistence that he hasn't made a decision regarding his future, there's a growing sense of uncertainty among fans and analysts about whether he will extend his stay at the club. Guardiola's tenure has been marked by incredible success, including multiple Premier League titles and domestic cups, but speculation about his next steps is intensifying. Rumors are swirling regarding Guardiola's potential departure. He has hinted at contemplating his future and whether he still has the desire to continue managing at the club. With the imminent departure of Shiki Begiristain, City's director of football and a close ally of Guardiola, the landscape at the club may change, influencing his decision. There's also increasing chatter about Guardiola possibly considering a switch to international management, with the England national team frequently mentioned as a potential destination. This could represent a shift from the club environment to the challenge of leading a national team. As Guardiola's future hangs in the balance, several names have emerged as potential successors should he decide to leave. Xabi Alonso and Ruben Amorim. Xabi Alonso, currently managing Bayer Leverkusen, Alonso has garnered attention for his tactical acumen and has built a competitive team. His success in Germany could make him a strong candidate. Ruben Amorim, the Sporting CP coach, is known for his modern, attacking style and has impressed many with his managerial abilities. He is another name being floated as a possible successor. Both candidates would face immense pressure, as replacing a manager of Guardiola's caliber is a daunting task. City's management will likely begin to prepare for the possibility of his departure by identifying and vetting potential replacements. Barcelona is keenly focused on securing Erling Haaland, viewing him as a transformative player who could significantly impact their squad. The club aims to bring the prolific striker to Camp Nou by 2025 or 2026, and Laporta is actively laying the groundwork for this ambitious signing. The interest in Haaland is not just about his current talent, but also about his potential to lead the team into a new era. Barcelona's fascination with Haaland goes back to March 2021, when Joan Laporta met with his father and the late Mino Raiola, Haaland's then agent. Despite making a strong case for a move, Barcelona was unable to secure his signature, and he ultimately chose Manchester City. However, the Blaugrana have kept the lines of communication open, and Laporta believes that now may be the opportune moment to renew their pursuit. Barcelona's financial situation poses a significant challenge. The club has been navigating through a period of economic difficulties, which makes high-profile signings tricky. However, Laporta's strategy includes leveraging potential financial issues at Manchester City. With the club facing possible sanctions over financial breaches, there could be uncertainties surrounding Haaland's future there. If City experiences instability, Barcelona might have the chance to swoop in and make their move. Another factor influencing Haaland's situation is the uncertainty surrounding Pep Guardiola's future at Manchester City. If Guardiola decides to leave, rumors suggest he may consider international management. Haaland might reassess his commitment to the club. Barcelona is keen to capitalize on this potential shift, positioning themselves as a strong alternative for the striker. Barcelona is aggressively pursuing Erling Haaland as a key part of their future strategy. Joan Laporta is committed to overcoming financial obstacles, eyeing potential opportunities that may arise due to instability at Manchester City. Securing Haaland could mark a significant turning point for Barcelona as they seek to rebuild and restore their status among Europe's elite. This potential signing could not only reshape the team, but also reignite the passion of a fan base eager for success. Manchester City is eyeing a sensational return for Cole Palmer, with a record-breaking offer potentially on the table. Guardiola's interest is fueled by concerns over De Bruyne's fitness and Palmer's rapid rise at Chelsea. However, Chelsea's strong position and potential FFP issues make this transfer saga complex and uncertain. As the January window approaches, all eyes will be on whether City can pull off this ambitious move, or if Palmer will remain a central figure in Chelsea's revival. Manchester United is targeting Ben Chilwell as a key reinforcement for their left-back position in the upcoming January transfer window. The club is facing a crisis in this area due to persistent injuries to Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malacia, leaving them in urgent need of reliable cover. Chilwell, once a pivotal player for Chelsea, has seen his fortunes decline under the management of Enzo Maresca. He has not featured in the Premier League this season and is currently part of the bomb squad, a group of players the club is willing to offload. With Chelsea open to selling, this presents an ideal opportunity for United to revive Chilwell's career. United believes that Chilwell, at 27, still has significant potential to contribute to their squad. Despite concerns about his injury history, having managed only 21 appearances last season due to hamstring and knee issues, his past performances indicate that he can be a game-changer when fit. United's leadership feels that adding a player of his caliber can help stabilize their defense and provide much-needed depth. While United has made Chilwell their top priority, they are not alone in their interest. Atletico Madrid is also reportedly interested, leveraging their recent successful dealings with Chelsea, such as the acquisition of Conor Gallagher. However, United's urgent need for a left-back may give them the edge in negotiations. The prospect of signing Chilwell comes with risks. Given his injury record, fans may question whether he can maintain fitness over a prolonged period. Additionally, bringing in a player who has not been a regular starter could raise concerns about his adaptability to the demands of Manchester United's squad. Manchester United is keenly pursuing Ben Chilwell to bolster their left-back options amid injury woes. While the player's decline at Chelsea offers a potential opportunity, the club must weigh the risks associated with his injury history and competition from other clubs. As the January transfer window approaches, this situation could evolve rapidly, and Chilwell's future may hinge on United's willingness to act decisively. Antony, the Brazilian winger, is reportedly on the verge of leaving Manchester United in the upcoming January transfer window. The club has decided to offload him, with a loan move looking like the most viable option. His former club Ajax, along with Premier League sides Newcastle United and Crystal Palace, are showing interest in acquiring him. Antony's time at Manchester United has been marred by inconsistent performances since his arrival in the summer of 2022 for a hefty fee of £82 million. In 86 appearances, he has managed just 12 goals and 5 assists, falling short of expectations. This lack of impact has led fans and analysts to label his signing as one of the worst deals in the club's history. A return to Ajax seems like a natural fit for Antony, considering his previous success there. He thrived in the Eredivisie, where he established himself as a key player. A move back to Amsterdam could relieve the pressure of competing in the Premier League and provide him with an environment to regain his confidence and form. While Ajax is keen on bringing him back, Newcastle United and Crystal Palace are also in the mix. Both clubs are looking to strengthen their attacking options, and a loan deal for Antony could represent a low-risk, high-reward opportunity for them. This situation creates competition for his signature and might push United to act quickly. Despite the interest, there are questions about whether Antony can rediscover his form in a new environment. Transition from the Premier League back to the Eredivisie may offer him the chance to excel without the intense scrutiny he faced at United. However, success at Ajax does not guarantee that he will replicate that form in the Premier League if he were to join another English club. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe for more.